The Wars of the Roses erupted due to a complex web of factors revolving around power, legitimacy, and familial disputes within the Plantagenet dynasty of England. 1. Claim to the throne. Both the House of York and the House of Lancaster, factions within the Plantagenet family, believed they had legitimate claims to the English throne. This contention stemmed from their descent from King Edward III, with the Lancastrians tracing their lineage through John of Gaunt, Duke of Lancaster, and the Yorkists through Edmund of Langley, Duke of York. 2. Conflict of succession. The conflict intensified when Henry VI, representing the Lancastrian faction, and Richard, Duke of York, representing the Yorkist faction, disputed who rightfully held the crown of England. Richard's ambitions to rule as Lord Protector during Henry VI's periods of mental incapacity added fuel to the fire. 3. Key battles. The Wars of the Roses were marked by several significant battles. The First Battle of St. Albans in 1455, where Richard, Duke of York, confronted Henry VI's forces and emerged victorious. The Battle of Wakefield in 1460, which saw Richard of York and his son killed, leading to Edward IV's ascension to the throne. The Battle of Towton in 1461, a decisive Yorkist victory that solidified Edward IV's reign. The Battle of Tewkesbury in 1471, where Edward IV's forces defeated the Lancastrians, resulting in the death of Henry VI and his son Edward, and the capture of Margaret of Anjou. 4. Consequences and events. The aftermath of battles often reshaped the political landscape. Edward IV's reign was characterized by periods of instability, including Warwick the Kingmaker's brief reinstatement of Henry VI in 1470. However, Edward's eventual victories secured his rule until his death in 1483. 5. The Princes in the Tower. One of the most enduring mysteries of the era revolves around the fate of Edward IV's sons, Edward V and Richard, who were declared illegitimate by their uncle, Richard III. The young princes were confined to the Tower of London, and their disappearance remains unresolved, with many historians speculating that they were murdered on Richard III's orders. In summary, the Wars of the Roses were ignited by rival claims to the English throne within the Plantagenet family, leading to decades of conflict, political maneuvering, and significant battles that ultimately reshaped the course of English history.